I've been a big baseball fan my whole life, and in particular, a huge Tigers fan. In 1993, I got a chance to become a cameraman at the Detroit Tigers Fantasy Camp. And when I was first hired, I was given the job because of my love for the Tigers, as I was really outclassed by a lot of other applicants. But my passion turned into an art form, and I really mastered the art of filming baseball. By 1998, Highway Media received the contract with the Tigers, and we were still delivering these events on videotape. In 2005, the All-Star Game was being held in Detroit. Major League Baseball asked if we could produce a camp video for this new National All-Star Game Fantasy Camp. For the next 13 years, we were involved as the video partner with MLB for all these camps, and we were fortunate enough to attend every All-Star game and all those festivities during that span. And during that time, I met countless Hall of Famers and legends of the game from every respective city that we visited. In 2007, the Kansas City Royals reached out, and we've been working with that team ever since. We've also worked with the Red Sox, the Cardinals, and most recently the New York Mets since 2020. And of the hundreds of former players and Hall of Famers that I've met, I've got to say that my favorite person ever was Ernie Harwell. You know, in my first year at camp, he asked me to sit by him and we had dinner together. Every year I saw him after that, he not only remembered me, but he remembered my wife's name and even my kids' names as we began to have children through the years. And I've got to say, he was probably the kindest and most thoughtful person I've ever known in my life. So one last story that was really funny is one year I left the Tigers camp early because we had to go to Jupiter, Florida to film for the Cardinals. And I told Willie Horton I was going down there, and he wondered if I was going to see Lou Brock. And I said, well, I think so. And he said, well, make sure when you go down there to give Lou a message. And I said, well, what's that? He said, tell Lou he was out. So if I get the courage, Willie, I'll say that to Lou. A reflection back on the 1968 World Series when Willie Horton threw Lou Brock out at home plate, pivotal game and moment in the whole series. Well, anyway, so I'm down at camp, and you know, I see Lou Brock kind of walking around, and he actually approached me and introduced himself, and he was just a super guy. Finally, after a couple days, I had the courage to share the message that Willie had given to me, and I said, hey Lou, I've got a message for you from Willie Horton. And he said, oh really, what's that message? And I said, Willie wanted me to tell you that you were out. And Lou Brock just fell to the floor laughing. And it was just really a cool and very unique experience for me to be with both of those guys in a matter of really 24 hours and share that kind of a story. We've really had the honor at Highway Media to be able to create memories for these guys and ladies that go down there and play that will last a lifetime. I've actually been blessed enough to play 4 times myself at the Tigers camp, and it doesn't matter how old or how young you are. You know, if you get that chance and you love the game of baseball, you got to get out there. I recently took a look at how many weeks I've spent in fantasy camps, and the last count was a little bit over 80. So I've literally spent over a year and a half of my life filming fantasy camp baseball. Hard to believe I've been doing this for 30 years at this point, but I really hope as long as my body is able, God willing, I'll be doing this for another 30.